Are our skills ready for the changes brought by AI? In a world where artificial intelligence, AI, is quickly changing industries, people are worried about their skills becoming outdated. But EDX, a website for learning online, has some answers. They did a study about how fast skills are becoming old-fashioned because of AI. Let's find out what they discovered and how we can stay ready for the changing job market. How can we make sure our skills still matter with all these AI changes happening? Let's explore what EDX found and figure out how to keep up. Before we delve into the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you find this content valuable. Let's continue our journey of exploration into the transformative world of AI. The swift pace of skill obsolescence. The EDX study says that half of the skills people have now will be old news in just 2 years. This tells us how much AI is changing things fast. It's a big deal because AI keeps getting better quickly. The study tells us we need to change fast too. People, businesses, and schools all need to adjust quickly to keep up with these changes and stay important in the job world. AI is moving fast, and it's changing how work happens in a big way. As AI gets better and better, it's changing the skills we need to do our jobs well. This means that people need to keep learning new skills, businesses need to change how they do things, and schools need to teach students the right stuff to get good jobs later. For people, this means learning new things and keeping up with what's happening in their field. Just knowing what you already know might not be enough anymore. Businesses also need to help their workers learn new things so they can do their jobs better in a world with more AI. This might mean changing how jobs are done, using new technology, or making sure workers are always learning new stuff. Schools are super important too, because they teach people the skills they need for jobs. Schools need to make sure they're teaching students the right stuff so they can get good jobs later on. This might mean adding new classes about AI or technology, teaching students new skills, or giving them chances to try out new things. The EDX study says that we all need to see how much AI is changing things, and we need to change too. If we do, we can keep up with the changes and still get good jobs in the future. Insights from executives and employees. The research conducted by EDX engaged 800 executives and an equal number of employees, providing a broad understanding of how AI integration impacts different levels of jobs. These participants included both executives who are in charge of making big decisions for companies and employees who carry out these decisions on the ground. Their diverse viewpoints shed light on the effects of AI throughout the organizational structure. Executives, being responsible for strategic planning, offer insights into how AI influences long-term company strategies and decision-making processes. On the other hand, employees provide valuable feedback on how AI technologies affect day-to-day operations and job responsibilities. By considering both perspectives, the study gives a comprehensive view of the challenges and opportunities brought about by AI across all levels of the organization. This collaborative approach ensures that the study captures the full spectrum of impacts that AI has on businesses. It highlights not only the high-level strategic implications, but also the practical implications for employees who are directly affected by AI technologies in their work. By incorporating input from both executives and employees, the study provides a holistic understanding of the organizational changes driven by AI integration. A paradigm shift in the job market. According to the executives who were asked, they believe that significant changes are on the horizon for jobs. They anticipate that within the next 5 years, a whopping 56% of the entry-level positions requiring knowledge will no longer exist. This forecast suggests a major shift in how jobs are structured and what skills are needed. The reason behind this expected transformation is the growing use of AI, which stands for artificial intelligence in businesses. AI technology is becoming more common and is being used for tasks like organizing data or making decisions without human help. As companies rely more on AI to do these kinds of jobs, some of the jobs that people used to do may not be necessary anymore. However, this doesn't mean that there won't be any jobs left. On the contrary, as AI becomes more integrated into workplaces, new kinds of jobs will emerge. These new jobs will require different skills, like understanding how to work with AI tools or analyzing data in new ways. So while some jobs might disappear because of AI, there will also be opportunities for new jobs that didn't exist before. This means that people might need to learn new things to keep up with these changes and find success in the future job market. It's all about being adaptable and open to learning new skills as the world of work evolves. Concerns and adaptation. The study shows that many workers and students are worried about the future. Almost half of the skills people have now might not be useful anymore by 2025. This means there's a big need to think carefully about what careers people choose and how they get ready for them, with almost half of the skills becoming outdated. It's important for everyone to rethink their career plans. This includes workers who are already in jobs and students who are still in school. They need to consider what skills will be important in the future job market, especially with all the changes happening because of AI. So people might need to look at different career options or think about learning new skills that will still be useful in the future. Schools and training programs also need to update what they teach to make sure students are ready for the jobs of tomorrow. It's all about getting ready for the fast changes that AI is bringing to the world of work, preparing for the future. To navigate through the uncertain changes happening in jobs, both individuals and organizations must be prepared and take action before these changes affect them. This means being proactive, which is like being ready ahead of time. For businesses, being proactive means focusing on getting ready for the future by emphasizing skills related to AI or artificial intelligence. AI is all about technology that can learn and do things on its own, like sorting through information or making decisions without people having to do it. By learning about AI and staying up to date with new developments, businesses can stay strong, even as technology changes around them. This helps protect jobs and keeps businesses running smoothly. But it's not just businesses that need to be proactive. Workers do too. This means always being ready to learn new things and adapt to changes in the job market. By focusing on learning about AI and other new technologies, workers can stay valuable and keep their careers on track. It's like keeping your skills sharp, so you're always ready for whatever comes your way. So, whether you're a business owner or a worker, being proactive is key to staying strong in a changing job market. It's all about being prepared for the future and making sure you're ready for whatever changes come your way. The imperative of continuous learning. In today's fast-changing world, lifelong learning is more important than ever for keeping your career going strong. This means always being ready to learn new things, no matter how long you've been working. With technology advancing so quickly, it's essential to keep up with the latest developments to stay relevant in your job. But it's not just about learning technical stuff, like how to use new software or tools. It's also about keeping up with what are called soft skills. These are things like being creative, being able to adapt quickly to new situations, and never giving up, even when things get tough. So to succeed in a world where AI is becoming more and more important, you need to find a balance between these hard technical skills and these soft skills. That means being good at using technology, but also being creative and flexible in how you use it. It's like having the best of both worlds, being smart with technology, but also being able to think on your feet and come up with new ideas. By focusing on both technical skills and soft skills, you can thrive in a job market that's being influenced by AI. It's all about staying sharp and being ready for whatever comes your way, whether it's new technology or new challenges at work. Conclusion. In the end, the EDX study tells us something important. We need to keep learning and improving our skills to keep up with AI. This is true for both people and businesses. But how can we do that? By being strong, flexible, and always ready to learn new things. So are you ready to take on the challenge of staying ahead in a world where technology is always changing? Let's get started and make sure we're prepared for whatever comes our way in the future.